half-ass vocals. Yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah. You can trust the plan, have a little faith. You asking for arrest before you even seen the case. Indictment sealed, man, I don't think you know the stakes. Nothing's happening, well I guess I'll wait. This ain't checkers, this is chess. 5D, let me stress. Planned out and obsessed, every single move addressed. All the counters are accounted for, now it's stored. Couldn't imagine more with the pain I'm bringing forward. I ain't trying to exercise patience, but I'm vexed and I need some retribution, cause I'm losing all that's left inside. But I'll wait, let the course that justice takes take its course. Yeah, of course, even if it's running late. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. When's the movie shall begin? I watch it running game theory. It's straight up kung fu, masters of the martial arts in regards to making people do exactly what they want them to. Damn it, you man, who could've guessed it's even true?
Maybe you could show us some
Yeah,
proof.
bro, I got insane deltas. You better remain sheltered. Dropping these Twitter Moab bombs, leaving the cabal helpless. All their assets frozen, but the slush funds have melted. Got them all in check. I'd suggest they go to the place that's hiding Elvis. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been.
What is going on, Patriots? Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. And of course, we are live, so thank you for watching. This is the second episode of Morning Info, I guess. But yeah, so thank you for watching. We got a good show for you today. And no, I am not up awake. I just have not gone to bed yet because I just got off of work. But thank you guys for watching this early. In the chat, we got Joyce Walker and Mike1222. So thank you guys for watching. We are multicasting on multiple platforms. We are on YouTube. We are on Facebook. We are on Periscope. And we are on DLive. So thank you. Maria Schreiber, thank you for watching. Good morning. Good morning. So with that being said, we're going to get into the news. And of course, it was Sunday, so it's not a lot of news to go through, to be honest with you. It might be a boring show. We have Scott Baio. The most interesting thing is actually, and he's promising some stuff. The most interesting thing is actually some COVID monkeys escaped. And, of course, some more news. But before we get into any of that, we got to do the sponsor of our show, which is you guys. Yes, you guys are the sponsor of our show. Of course, this channel is 100% completely demonetized. So if you want to support local, new media and the channel, go to patreon.com/informativeinfo. Or if you just want to donate once, go to informativeinfo.com. Right now, it will be like a super chat, and of course, you can watch the live stream on informativeinfo.com. So yeah, if you support what we do, if you like what we do, go ahead and do that. We also bring you the Dilly's Daily Dose replays as well every day. So yeah. Thank you guys, and thank you to all the Patreons that we currently do have. For as little as $1, you can actually get your name in the intermission, which is pretty epic. Just saying. So, let's get down to business. Appreciate everybody that's watching as well. And we got Shannon Stevens on Periscope, and we got Dajeen76 on Periscope as well. Dajeen says, hey, I may pass out. Haven't slept for a couple days. Well, good, do what you got to do. Sheenan says, good morning from Pasadena, Texas. Good morning from San Antonio, Texas. Thank you for watching on Periscope. Really appreciate it. So, let's get into it, shall we? So, Scott Baio, I believe he is. He actually was in a Me Too, like he got Me Too'd pretty much, and apparently it was a false one. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna follow him now, but so he tweeted this last night at 11:01 p.m. And it says, "This week you can expect some major fireworks from me. The truth about a lot of things will finally be told." And then it shows some fireworks. And if you actually look at his profile, I guess he was Chachi. Is he the Charles in Charge guy? I don't know. But he says, "I was falsely accused by a fake Me Too liar." So maybe he's doing that. And then actually he has a pinned tweet. It says this, "Please retweet and share the truth. Hope this never happens to others. Scott Baio gets letter from Jackie Lacey refuting credibility." So yeah, he got, messed up. That's really messed up, actually. Really, really crazy. And what's really crazier is Carly Q. She put, "I hope they get exposed," or whatever, and then he put TikTok. Wow, that's really crazy. So what is it going to be about? Well, we'll find out this week, and today is Monday, so we definitely will find out. I wonder if he follows Q. Just wondering. I have no idea. So that's just one part of the news. I like saying the news like that. So also, I guess this happened yesterday. Some people tried to actually break into some rich people's house, and they busted out their guns. Yes, they busted out their guns, and well, they didn't do anything after that. That's for sure. Let me show you the video. In fact, I have it, and this is actually from the Daily Caller. Right here. Look at these guys. And might I add, this guy's house is ballin'. I'm just saying, like, it wouldn't be, and you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if these guys were actually Democrats. And of course they have guns, but they are totally big ballers. I don't know what they do, but all I know is they are ballin'. That is for sure. I'm trying to find the other video of this guy's house. That just shows like a little piece. This house is like 3 stories. It's crazy how big this dude's house is. Let me see here. Okay, so I don't have it. That sucks. So, but let me show you the inside of this guy's house. Jeez, it's crazy. This guy's balling to the max. And of course, that was St. Louis. Look at this. I mean, that's this guy's house is 3 stories, all right? That's the inside of it. Him and his wife. I mean, look at that. Look at the paintings on the wall. This guy, if they can't cancel this guy has too much money, for sure. I mean, they even have paintings on the ceilings. I mean, look at this baller-ass house. Jeez. That table probably costs at least $60,000. That's hardwood. Oh, and then another table. I mean, like, straight up, you know how pictures look like, if you show a room, it looks a lot smaller. Well, it looks massive, and you can only imagine it being that big. I mean, a lot bigger, So, yeah. It wouldn't surprise me, though, if these guys were actually Democrats. Who knows? Who knows? Thank you for watching, Judy Patootie. She says, Scott is dirty, Scott Baio. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I know he got Me Too'd, and then apparently it was wrong, and she was just lying. So, the saint says Jesus Christ is coming soon, y'all. Please pray and repent and get right. All right. None your business says you can't buy taste. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'd keep the house just like that. I mean, it's like reminds me of like a medieval time in a way, that house. Really, really nice, though. That guy's big ballin' for sure. I wonder what he does. And then also, we're going to get into COVID monkeys in a bit, but we got some more, ridiculous stuff. I mean, a lot of people, they don't like putting masks on, okay? I don't. I hate it. I have to wear a mask at work, and it freaking sucks. But, and of course, the grocery store and all that stuff. But if you don't wear a mask, I mean, if they say you have to wear a mask and you go in, unless you have like an exempt card, don't throw a fit. Seriously, like, some people are just like acting like crazy people, just because they don't want to wear a mask. Go to another store, okay? If you don't want to wear a mask, go to another grocery store where, you don't have to wear a mask. But of course, this person didn't, and they threw a fit because the manager told her to put a mask on. Look at this.
Call the police. Call the...
Yeah. So, don't act like that, guys. Alright? I mean, if they just go to another store. Alright? I mean, that person looked like, I don't know, some freaking Antifa person already. But, I don't know, just crazy. Mary Gunderson says, would they fire you if you didn't wear a mask? Oh, no. Oh. They wouldn't even let me in the building. As soon as you walk into temperature sensor things that tells your temperature. You just walk right by it. Then they have people walking around making sure that you stay 6 feet away from each other. So I think they wouldn't even let me in the building, to be honest with you. I'm still wondering what would happen if you go in without a fever. I wonder if nets would drop from the sky and you get trapped and you can't do anything. Then the FBI comes. I don't know. Judy Patootie says, I shop elsewhere. Oh my god, this stupid woman. Yeah, exactly. And Mary says, I walk in the store without one and no one says a thing. Yeah, exactly. But if they do say something, you're not going to throw the stuff all over the place. That's just childish. And, you're making someone else pick up that stuff. I mean, come on. It's not... First of all, I mean, they're working, in the middle of all this crap, but it's whatever. Just saying. So, yeah, and then also, shockingly, guys, I don't know how to say this, but we have another noose incident. Yes, another noose incident, and it actually happened to one of our fellow Forever Trumpers, just saying. It's so bad. And who is it? Well, Terrence K. Williams had a noose incident, guys. I'm going to show you the video. And, hopefully, I mean, it's not for the, I mean, just, you'll just see it, all right? Just saying, all right? So, I mean, it's shocking. Shocking for sure. Here we go.
As a black man in this country, I should not have to come home and find a noose in my own house. In a country where black people are already oppressed, I had to come home and find that one of my white housekeepers put a noose in my closet. In a country where we are... I can't do it. I can't do it. This is foolishness, y'all. This is so crazy. Let me wipe these alligator tears away. Listen, stop the foolishness, okay? Just stop it. Stop making everything about race, okay? Stop. Everything is not racist. That was a tie. Where'd that tie go? Where that? Get this tie. This is a tie. It's a tie, okay? The next thing you know, people are going to be saying that ties are symbols of nooses. That a tie is a symbol of a noose.
So, yeah, I mean, you guys probably really thought that he actually had a noose. There's a whole bunch of craziness going on, guys. There really is a whole bunch of craziness going on in the world. Like this, all right? And this is from Cleveland. This was in Cleveland. It says 2 Brook Park, Ohio Little Caesars workers fired after putting swastika sign on couple's pizza. Wow. I mean, come on, seriously? Like, why would you even do that? That's so stupid. It says an Ohio couple stopped for a slice of Little Caesars pizza on Saturday night, but were appalled when they opened the box to an offensive message. Misty Laska and her husband Jason opened their pizza box to pepperonis placed on their food to form a swastika. Quote, "It's not funny. It's not funny, especially with everything going on in the world right now," said Jason. The couple said they bought the pizza from a Little Caesars in Brook Park on Smith Road. They told 19 News Report, Sia Nyakor, whatever her name is, they tried calling the location Saturday night, but were unable to reach anyone. They snapped a photo of the pizza with the swastika sign that happened to be backwards and posted it to social media. I wouldn't know if it was backwards or forwards, but this is their thing. It says, "So my husband stopped at Little Caesars for a quick bite. Husband brings this home. I'm truly disappointed. This is truly saddening and disturbing and not funny at all. These aren't funny jokes and shouldn't be made, period, and on company time." And there it is. And it says, the point is, there should not be this kind of hate happening today. While the climate we're in right now, why make a joke like that? Said Misty. And of course, you know, they got fired, for sure. I can only imagine they got fired. But, you know, not only did they get fired, they got fired from, it wasn't a Pizza Hut, it wasn't a Domino's, it wasn't Papa John's, it was a Little Caesars. I mean, Little Caesars, last time I had Little Caesars, I was in Tampa, I think, or Coral Grove, or whatever. I was with Tim, and we got Little Caesars pizza. And it was pretty good, but, I mean, come on. It really isn't a funny joke at all. It doesn't matter who got it, what race they were that got that pizza. I mean, why are they doing this? It's so crazy. It really is. Just saying. Big Lim, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. None of your business says that pizza was burnt, wasn't right size for box. I call fake. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting for sure. Let's see here. So, yeah, there shouldn't be any jokes like this. Seriously, it is what it is, though. There's nothing that you can do about it. And oh well, they got fired. Hopefully they'll learn their lesson. All right. So we are going to go on to intermission. And when we come back, we're going to discuss Lori Loughlin and Massimo Luli, or whatever the heck his last name is, the people that paid their way to get their kids into college. Well, new news from them, yes. Also, fake news saying that the GOP is rethinking Trump and want him to drop out because of polls. And then, of course, you know, if you are a vegetarian, you might want to watch this. I don't know who would be, and I know they exist, but, I mean, there's some bad lettuce out there, all right? And then, of course, apparently, we go inside North Korea's illicit global smuggling network. Yes, you didn't think we had that, did you? Neither did I just saw it, so heck yeah. And then, of course, what you all have been waiting for, which is the COVID monkeys. They escaped. So we are going to go on to intermission, and of course a whole bunch more, to be honest with you. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to become a Patreon, the link is in the description. For as little as $1, you can get your name in the intermission, which is pretty epic. Or if you just want to donate once, go to informativeinfo.com. It's like a super chat. So with that being said, we will see you here in about 3 minutes. And thank you to all my Patreons. And here's the link right there if you want to become one. Thank you, and we'll see you here in about 3 minutes.
I'm a bot, yeah, I'm a bot. Bleep, bloop, blop, yeah, I'm a Russian bot. I'm a Russian bot, I get it all the time. I meddle in elections when connected in a line. Set up an intersection between your Facebook page and mine. Show you an ad now, I control your mind. I'm a Russian bot, I'm a Russian bot. My prime directive is affecting your democracy. Crappy, if you ask me. Hold your pack funded man can take a back seat. Cause I'm a Russian bot, I spent a couple $100,000. And we can pick the man for president, damn. You got a pack who would donate a couple mil, but that ain't as effective as a Russian bot still. I'm a bot, yeah, I'm a bot. I'm a Russian bot, yeah, I'm a bot. I'm a bot, yeah, I'm a Russian bot. I'm a
Then sang Moses and the children of Israel this song unto the Lord. COVID-19, 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 COVID-19. I rule the wind of God from the state of Washington to the state of Maine to Brownsville, Texas, and the tip of Florida. We speak to this atmosphere today. Burn this thing. This virus hates heat. You just burn this thing. Burn, burn. I call for a supernatural heat wave straight out of hell. Burn, burn. COVID-19. 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 I rule the wind of God. You don't do it. You don't do it. You don't do it. You get out of here now. Burn. You don't do it. You don't do it. You don't do it. You get out of here. Burn this thing. COVID-19. 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 I rule the wind of God. You are destroyed forever, and you'll never be back.
bot, yeah, bot, bot, bot. What you thought, man? I'm a Russian bot. Bleep, bloop, blop, yeah, I'm a Russian bot. Russian bots, bots that are Russian. We fight the Cold War with a little Robitussin, yeah. Russian bots, man, no question. Don't even talk about the hack of Vault 7 or how the scribbleware can change the country or connection to frame your enemies. Yeah, now that's a cyber weapon. But I'm a bot, yeah, I'm a Russian bot. Nothing here to see, bleep, bloop, bot, B-O-T. If you need help, you can pay me, cause I'm a Russian.
Alright, and we are back. Thank you for sticking through intermission. Really appreciate all you guys watching, and of course, I really appreciate all my Patreons. Don't forget, that link will get you in intermission. So, and even if we do $1. So thank you guys for watching. We got Mary Gunderson, None Ya Business, Big Lem, Wicket Williams, Joanne Grasser, sorry. Who else is up in here? Judy Patootie, Maria Schreiber, The Saint, Mike1222. We got Joyce Walker. Those are the people that are actually on YouTube. We also got Shannon Stevens on Periscope, and Dejeen as well on Periscope. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it. The time is 6:55 in the AM for sure. And Brian Stratra. Hold on. Brian Vlestrada. What? You know what I mean. So he says, "What's up? What's going down?" So the news you guys have all been waiting for. Yes. And Matt Street, thank you for watching. Is this right here? The COVID monkeys. Yes, the COVID monkeys. I don't know how credible this is. It's from a website called hedgeaccordingly.com. And then I guess it's a thing from Zero Hedge. But anyway, maybe one of their partners. But it says, gang of monkeys attacks lab assistant, escape with coronavirus test samples. And so we got 3 adult monkeys and a baby monkey on the back over there. It says, gang of monkeys attack lab assistant, escape with coronavirus test samples. A gang of monkeys in Delhi, India, assaulted a laboratory assistant and escaped with coronavirus test samples from 3 patients, according to Sky News, citing local media. The incident happened near Meerut Medical College, according to the report. One of the monkeys was later spotted in a tree chewing on one of the sample collection kits. Oh, Jesus. The Times of India reported, which noted that the patients required new tests. It is the latest example of the highly intelligent red-faced rhesus macaws taking advantage of India's nationwide lockdown to combat the spread of coronavirus. While they have proved an increasing problem in urban areas of the country in recent years, lockdown measures in the last 2 months have emboldened the monkeys. Reports have shown them congregating in parts of Delhi normally crowded with humans. In March, we noted that rival monkey gangs in Thailand, driven by starvation due to lack of visitors amid the pandemic, have been roving the streets looking for food. It is crazy. It really is. So, one of the monkeys was actually chewing on one of the samples. So I wonder if the sample, if they had COVID, if they did have COVID, then they have it now, I guess. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that, but just saying. So who knows? But that is a big deal as far as monkeys over there in India. You know, we got all these monkeys, just roaming around town. Yes, just saying. So, really crazy. Whatever happened to the killer hornets, by the way? Just saying. The killer hornets sounded a lot better than these monkeys. Just saying. All right. So, next is actually, I wanted to get into, Bubba again. It says, North Carolina Speedway loses partnership after owners Bubba rope post. Interesting. And of course, the little tiny noose that they found. The finger noose. That's how big it was. It says the North Carolina racetrack has lost some partnerships after its owner advertised Bubba rope. What? For sale online days after NASCAR said a noose had been found in the garage stall of Bubba Wallace, the top series only black driver. So, Bubba. Oh my god, that's so stupid. One of the advertisers advertising Bubba. I'm sorry, that's just funny to me. I'm sorry. I mean, anyway, it says a concrete company and a driver series ended their partnerships Friday with the half-mile dirt track 311 Speedway in Stokes County, the Winston-Salem Journal reported. The racetrack owners Bubba Rope post on Facebook Marketplace earlier this week sparked a backlash on social media and condemnation from a spokesman for Governor Roy Cooper. Quote, buy your Bubba Rope today for only $9.99 each. They come with a lifetime warranty and work great, the post said. Jesus Christ. The Carolina Sprint Tour posted on its Facebook page that it would not race at the Speedway for the remainder of its season, according to the newspaper. Oh, God. I hadn't read this article yet. That is... I didn't know that they're... Bubba Rope, really? Seriously? Bubba Rope? Oh, man. What... I'm sorry for laughing. It's just funny to me. So anyway, let's continue on. So for all Sinformant, thank you for watching. He says, or she says, people are looking way too hard these days to be offended. I agree with you on that. Mary Gunderson says, oh, the depths they will go. That is completely true. Daniel Dan says those were old pics of the monkeys. I believe it. So, next, if you are a vegetarian, guys, which I am not, I enjoy a steak. But if you are a vegetarian, this might spark your interest. From journalstar.com, recall of salad linked to cyclospora expands to Walmart. Nebraska stores included. And I don't know what the heck is going on here. The whole article is just like... Hold on, let me see. Let's try this again. Close that. Alright, so yeah. Kaboomer fireworks. That's the only thing that's showing up. Way to go. Journalstar.com. But they got nice ads. 500 gram cakes, only $16.50. Nice. Alright, so obviously that website sucks. But yes, they are finding that the cyclospora in pretty much bags of salad and lettuce. So just be careful, guys. All right, be careful. Just eat the meat. Just saying. Also, we are going to talk about 4th of July. Yes, Trump's 4th of July celebration. And this is from Politico. Says, Trump's July 4th celebration. No tanks, lots of planes. That sounds good to me. Oh, I like that hat right there. Says, President Donald Trump's second annual Independence Day celebration will feature one major change from last year. It will have no tanks or other military equipment on static display in the nation's capital, according to two defense officials. Defense Secretary Mark Esper last week approved an Interior Department request for the 2020 Salute to America, providing aerial, musical, and ceremonial support to the day's events, said Army Lieutenant Colonel Chris Mitchell, a Pentagon spokesperson. This year, the festivities will also include a flyover of Mount Rushmore. Heck yeah. That's awesome. As Politico's first reported, as well as aerial salute to several cities that played roles in the American Revolution: Boston, New York City, Philadelphia, and Baltimore, Mitchell said. Roughly 1,700 service members will support the celebrations. Mitchell would not confirm details of the flyovers, which will involve Defense Department and Heritage aircraft, But another defense official said the request for the Washington, D.C. event included the Air Force's Thunderbirds demonstration team, while the Navy's Blue Angels will fly over Mount Rushmore on July 3rd. This would mark the Thunderbirds' first time participating in Trump's Salute to America event. Last year's festivities involved a Blue Angel flyover. In addition to the Thunderbirds, the request for the DC event included the F-35 and F-22 fighter jets, B-2 stealth bomber, V-22 Osprey tilt rotor, CH-47 Chinook, and AH-64 Apache helicopters, TR-3B anti-gravity UFO. I'm just playing, that was a joke. It says Coast Guard aircraft and a presidential aircraft. Either Air Force One or Marine One, said the defense official, who requested anonymity to discuss ongoing planning. Unlike last year, the July 4th celebration will not include static displays on the Mall of military ground equipment such as Bradley fighting vehicles, the two defense officials said. It was not immediately clear why the administration decided to eliminate the static displays this year, but their exclusion will likely reduce costs and crowds on the National Mall. Last year's celebration cost taxpayers more than $13 million, twice as much as previous celebrations. Government watchdogs reported Thursday, and let me just say, money well spent. All right, I mean, it's America. We gotta celebrate it. All right. The inclusion of military vehicles and Trump's attendance at the Lincoln Memorial drove up cost. Yeah, and well, Trump should be there, okay? Because America, he's the president of America. Just saying. So, and now I can kind of see where this article's going. It's trying to turn into a hit piece. So let's see if it actually does, because I haven't read it yet. So let's check it out. It says, Mitchell said this year's flights are a sunk cost, adding, quote, these aircraft and crews would be using these hours for proficiency and training at other locations if they were not conducting these flyovers. You see, here you go, into the hit piece. Trump has promised a second Independence Day celebration in the nation's capital this year, despite an outcry from lawmakers concerned about the public health implications of holding a large event amid the coronavirus pandemic. The White House has said it will take precautions this year to ensure public safety during the July 4th celebrations, although it has not provided details about what those measures would entail. Quote, it will have a different look than 2019 to ensure the health and safety of those attending, end quote, said White House spokesperson Judd Deere. Quote, the American people have shown tremendous courage and spirit in the fight against this global pandemic, just as our forefathers did in the fight to secure independence, and both deserve celebration on America's birthday this year. I, for one, cannot wait. I am excited. I want to, hopefully they'll have it on TV. It'll be pretty epic. Pretty epic for sure. And of course, if there are protesters there, that's going to be so stupid as well.
How dare you?
So, let's just hope not. Hopefully everybody gets over it. So, yeah, guys. We're going to keep going into some more news. Just want to see if anybody else has chimed in here. Nope, not at all. But thank you guys for watching. So, here we go. Let's dig into, let's see here. What's next? Okay. We're going to North Korea. This article is from the New York Post. It says, inside Office 39, North Korea's illicit global smuggling network. It says North Korea's Kim Jong-un vanishes, then pops up. And then I'm going to zoom in because I'm blind. Okay, there you go. Now, the portly despo is out of sight again. And that raises the question, who's minding the store? The one that keeps him in booze and fancy wheels. His little sister has stepped into his role as Saber Rattler, even threatening a nuclear attack on the United States. On the United States. But those caught up in the palace intrigue really want to know if she's also the one overseeing the money machine that keeps the mean machine running. That would be the shadowy, notorious Office 39 in Pyongyang, the headquarters of an allegedly illicit global smuggling network designed to generate millions in hard currency that fatten the coffers of Kim and his family. Without it, Pyongyang's elite, hamstrung by UN and US sanctions that prevent them from doing above-board trading with the world, would have to do without any luxuries, not to mention nuclear weapons. Quote, where do you think Kim gets his cognacs, Mercedes, and Rolex watches? David Maxwell, a retired U.S. Army Special Forces colonel and North Korea expert, asked the Post. Quote, all the money to buy that stuff comes from Office 39. Drug manufacturing and trafficking, counterfeiting, gold smuggling, arms dealing, and slave labor are just a handful of the ultra illegal activities that Office 39 has sponsored since Kim's late father, Kim Jong II, launched it in 1974. Kim reportedly holed up in his coastal resort in Wonsan is the nominal head of Office 39, which is housed in a faceless government building in the capital. Some speculate his sister, who is married to a top official in Office 39, could be starting to take control as well. Others insist the operation remains firmly in the hands of the septuagenarian executives that do much of the heavy lifting in Pyongyang. Quote, it's like a bank for Kim Jong-un. North Korea defector Jason Lee, 35, told the Post both Lee and his father worked as executives in Office 39, running shipping companies before they fled Pyongyang for Seoul and then the United States. Quote, but he's gotten a little more careful in recent years about the illegal activity, Lee said. Quote, it was getting too much attention and looking bad for the party. Up until the early 2000s, North Korea diplomats working on behalf of Office 39 were the shameless bag men for the regime, and often still are, according to Sean King, an Asian specialist at Park Strategies in New York. Quote, the Kims are like an organized crime family masquerading as the leaders of a country. King told the Post, quote, the diplomats were sent overseas with quotas of hard currency they'd have to send back by any means necessary. North Korea's embassies were organized like a multinational criminal enterprise. Many so-called diplomats crisscrossed the globe, carrying liquor, cigarettes, and drugs manufactured in North Korea and other contraband to embassies around the world. Office 39 staffers also made money for Kim by acting as freelance drug mules for other countries. Interesting. North Korea still maintains about 40 embassies, but the bigger money is made by exporting slave labor in China and Russia's Siberia territory. For example, North Korean men do labor like logging and are forced to give almost all their wages to the government. The drug smuggling peaked in the early 2000s. In 2003, Australian police found $160 million of heroin offloaded onto a beach from the Pongsu, a North Korean cargo ship. That's a lot of money. 160 million? Jeez. North Korea, quote, North Korea may still be involved in narco-trafficking, but it's not with the official sanctions of the regime today. Michael Madden, a North Korean scholar at 38 North, told the Post. A glimpse into the workings of Office 39 came in 2017 when Ri Jong-ho, a former top Office 39 official who defected in 2014, told a Japanese news outlet that the operation had 5 central groups manned by thousands of low-level employees, a few doing legitimate businesses, but many not. Ri told the Washington Post that he can get millions of US dollars to Pyongyang just by handing a bag of cash to a ship captain leaving a Chinese coastal city for the North Korean port of Nampo. re-estimated he sent $10 million that way just in the first 9 months of 2014. So that's very interesting for sure. I mean, we already knew that he was, crooked and all that stuff, but it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy for sure. Just saying. What's going on, the White Buffalo? What's up, Tim? How are you doing? Good morning. Mary Gunderson says every nation has a deep state. That's true, probably. Yeah, absolutely. Mary also says, what actually happened in the Forbidden City? And Sinformant answers very, very quickly, says, forbidden things. I like that. So, yes, guys. Let me see if there's any more news. If not, I'm going to go to sleep, finally. Let's see here. We went over to COVID. Oh, yes. So, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Andy No. He's the gay Asian reporter that got beat up by Antifa, I want to say like 6 months ago, around there. And thanks to a lot of Americans, they supported him and sent him all this money. I think he raised like $60,000 that first day. And that went straight to the, hospital bill. But now, and he is actually, well, he's better, obviously, but he is actually been in CHOP, or the autonomous zone, whatever you want to call it. He's been there, tweeting everything. That's where we get a lot of our information. But he tweeted this today. Quote, I'm going to beat his ass, end quote. At the Antifa Black Bloc gathering outside the Justice Center in Portland before the nightly riot, a person announces on a bullhorn that they will beat me. The crowd cheers. And here is the video. So let's take a look. I haven't seen it yet. Here we go.
Oh, that bitch Andy's gonna be here, so I'm gonna beat his ass. Beat his ass! Andy, no!
Andy No's gonna be here?
Not for long. Oh, that bitch Andy's gonna be here, so I'm gonna beat his ass. Beat his ass! Andy, no!
Andy No's gonna be here?
Not for long.
Oh,
that bitch.
Man, I wasn't expecting that. Not for long. So, we still got crazy stuff going in the world. Don't worry. Still a lot of crazy stuff. And it is Monday. So, tomorrow, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more to report on, 100%. I'm almost 100% sure on that one. Joe Britton, thank you for watching. Joe Britton says Iran has just issued an arrest warrant for Donald J. Trump. Sky News. Yeah, right. Good luck with that one. Mary says, first show I've ever watched that's on before 7 a.m. And I'm a morning person. Well, good. I also have night shows, guys. I'm only doing this because I get off at 5 o'clock and I get home later after that because I have to drive home. And I get home and I want to go to bed, but I just sit there for 4 hours staring at the ceiling because I can't sleep. So I was like, you know what? I'll do a morning show and see how that goes. And actually, people really like it. And I'm getting a lot more people to watch me in the morning than at night. But I'm still going to keep my Thursday, Friday show. All right? My Thursday and Friday show at night at 8 p.m. Central Time. Just letting you guys know. But I will have a let's see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm gonna have my mornings. So tomorrow I will be back on at 6:30. I am sure there's gonna be a lot more news to go over, a lot more better news than what I just gave you right now. Nothing's happened yet. It's Monday morning, literally Monday morning. So thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Don't forget also that if you want to support the channel, go to patreon.com/informativeinfo and become a Patreon. In fact, if you do become a Patreon, you can even donate $1 a month or more. You'll get your name in the intermission, which is pretty awesome. Or if you just want to do a one-time donation, go to informativeinfo.com. All the stuff is there. You can do PayPal, you can do by credit card, you can do all that awesome stuff, and that really helps the channel out. Also, if you do donate on informativeinfo.com, you see this monthly goal on the bottom here, right here, it'll show up. Yeah, and then also if you do donate on there, your name will scroll. Yes. So, but it has to be through informativeinfo.com. So, with that being said, we will talk to you tomorrow. Don't forget, 6:30 a.m. In the morning. Luke Sly Talker's in the building. Thank you for joining me, bro. A little late, but, you know, it's all good. Better late than never. So, with that being said, appreciate you guys watching. We will talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you for watching the second episode of Morning Info. And I will see you tomorrow. You guys be safe. And remember to look to the skies, because you never know what's going to happen out there. And with that being said, I am going to leave you guys with Joe Biden sucking. So here you go. Peace, guys. Oh, LPS Faith Productions. Thank you for watching. Red Ford as well. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button as well. And share it. So, we'll talk to you later. And here we go.
Joe Biden! Yeah! It's your big day! Whoa. Incredible job! I know we had our differences, but today, I just want to tell you.
Hey, congratulations, it's a celebration. Party all day, I know you've been waiting. Congratulations, it's a celebration. I just want to tell you that I think that you're amazing.
Hey, congratulations to your corporation. Guess you'd be one Swedish boy, you need a billion Asians. Yeah, you did it very nice, and all it took was a massive corporate entity with
all of deep say Hollywood.
Now you're at number one. Hope you did nothing wrong,
like kissing Lucy Flores without her consent.
Oops, didn't think we'd see. It's right there on Wikipedia. Get used to your past being held against you by the media. I'm sure right now there's nothing that you're doing that's illegal. Yeah, I'm certain that you haven't had collusions with the mafia. For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke. For serious,
Hillary Clinton,
please don't kill me, that's a joke.
Democrats,
I'm sorry about the memes, you're the best. I love my
Democrat
bros from Bombay to Bangladesh. I'll take on all the world for you, I'm a heavy hitter. About to cause a genocide, so you can call me.
Hey, congratulations, it's a celebration. Party all day, I know you've been waiting. Congratulations, it's a celebration. I just want to tell you that I think that you're amazing.
It's your big day. Such a big day. I got a letter in the post. What is this?
DNC
Saying cease and desist. Had a problem with me telling them to hold their defecation, but let me educate you, silly. That's not defamation.
Joe Biden,
And eat a dick, still not defamation. Suck my fucking Swedish meatballs, still not defamation. Did you know that
Democrats,
a poo-poo in their brain?
That's a blatant racist lie.
Yeah, but still not defamation.
Democrats,
So you two figured out that's sick, son. How about next you figure how to fix the caste system? Maybe all those ads will solve your crippling poverty. But looking good
DNCs,
fast, I'm guessing not probably. But never mind the poor people, we just hit a party. Just hit a pop some bottles with a
QAnon,
dummy.
Not alcoholic, cause I had a real problem. But we still out here living like we about to kamikaze. So this is it. Thanks for sticking with my channel. Ever since I was a nobody screaming at
my dog Pop,
yeah, this is it. It's been an adventure. It's the end of the reign of
informative info on YouTube.
Through all the change and controversy, you've been by my side. There's no army in the world. I would rather give me a watch time. It's been a wild ride, so while I can still be heard, here's one last bro fist from the #1 in the world.
Hey, congratulations, it's a celebration. Party all day, I know I've been waiting. Hey, congratulations, it's a celebration. I just wanna tell you that I think that you're amazing.
It's your big day. I'm fucking lit. Such a big day. Congratulations.
Show